Okay, so this video is just meant to pretty much just, in case if anyone's worried about my Friday Night Funkin' bionicle mod, in case if they're worried that it might be a bit weird and stuff like that in the first week or two, that's because back then I wasn't best at mine. It was my first few times, so boyfriend's head would look really weird. But yeah, once the mod does come out, but I'll be constantly updating it, and like Monster will be very jittery and shaky. There'll be lots of clipping issues with a few of sprites, which will be fixed later on. Though I just wanted to show off Senpai, which would be Good Guy, which has actually gone along really well. So I haven't done all of the sprites for him yet, so that's why it looks a bit off. I would have my phone connected to the screen, but I wouldn't really be able to talk unless if I done it after, which doesn't really work the best. And in my headphones, which does have a microphone, the problem with that is that I just can't be bothered trying to connect it all up. I've tried it multiple times before, and it just doesn't work out really well at all. But again, lots of sprites, newer sprites specifically, have been really good. So I just want to show off I have a bit of competence and all with this stuff later on. But again, previous things like Winter Horrorland and tutorial and everything else and stuff like that, it's not the best. But again, I'm going to be updating it over time. Certain things like Senpai won't need to be redone and all, but other things like Monster for Winter Horrorland and Monster will need to be redone. So yeah, especially since there's like a problem whenever I try loading it in, it would just appear as black and white. So it's a bit weird, but yeah. I'll just show off now. Yeah, it's supposed to be glitch, and as you can see, I haven't finished all the sprites for the first phase. I'm not the best at it. I'm sorry if you hear a very loud keyboard noises. Wait, I'm really sorry. Let me just turn up the sound a bit more for use. Again, I'm really sorry about this. Wait. Oh, that's weird. Oh well, the noise isn't appearing for some other reason. I will be able to sort that out later on. Sorry about that. Yeah, I might be releasing a video of the third phase of the tricky skin mod we're doing. But I ask my friends first if they're okay with that. Yeah, see, I'm very shit at the game, but of course, boyfriend would be myself, Mark, but slightly glitched out. Pretty sure it'll be pixelated, judging by what happened to Good Guy, and of course you can see in Good Guy's idle animation he's glitchy and all that stuff. And then whenever he's angry or whatever, he will have a slight glitch effect to him, just a sort of green hint. But yeah, again, I just want to show this off to show I have competence in this stuff. I will be doing a lot more of the art later today and stuff like that, so yeah. Well, I've already started work on some of the other bits of art for it. And of course I'll just show off, yeah, I'll just show off the roses one. Just do it on easy because I suck at the game, but I still enjoy it a lot. And I've learned how to size sprites better so that they don't clip, and also don't know if the word clipping is the best word for it, but yeah, so that they also don't shake about too much. Most occasions, sometimes it's okay if they just shake slightly, kind of like that, just adds a bit more expression to them, just a little movement. But yeah. Of course, I haven't gotten a chance to do the idle animation yet, which I will be able to do today. So it should be finished later today. Yeah, yeah, there's a few things. Again, any suggestions you want for this mod, maybe if you want like a self-mark in the background or something like that, you can send me an image of them through Discord or something like that. In one of my previous videos, there will be a link to my, in this video, there will be a link to my Discord server in the description. So yeah, and then there'll also be, you can then message me on it. Of course, I'll be microwavable gun on it, and then you can message me, like, if you want yourself marking it, of course, you could just message me a picture of them, or just a mark you made, anything like that, and I can put it in the background of week 5, or something like that. And, or else even week 6, over, well, like, the female ones in the background, characters in the background, which it wouldn't be weird, because who doesn't love Good Guy? Because that's, in case you're wondering, that's actually an updated version of Good Guy, and of course, I'm not gonna say too much, but all I'll say is expect a remix of Thorns, and also, which will be like probably the only remix song in the whole mod. I might make like some other I might make like remix of the songs, I don't know yet, but that's one that's definitely gonna be remixed, and Solek to appear, and Cardass as well to appear in Thorns, I'm gonna say, yeah. Over Spirit. Good Guy will be over Spirit. Cardass will be dead in the background. Won't say anything else. Again, I hope you enjoyed this. Again, if you want any of your stuff in this mod, please just send me a message over Discord. Then I'd be completely fine with. You don't even have to make it into a PNG. I could easily erase the background myself very quickly and easily within about 5 to 10 minutes. Sometimes even less. I've gotten very used to it, and there isn't as many bits where you see the background anymore. At most it'll be just the barely tiniest bit of the outline, but that's worst case scenario. And yeah. So again, if you do want to have your character in the mod, just message me. Even a friend's character, self-mark, anything, I'm completely fine with. Though, if you do want that to happen, then you'd have to send me a picture of it. If it's an actual set that I do just so happen to own, and you go and you give me a suggestion, oh, I would like to see this in the background of this week or whatever, I'd be completely fine with that. If I own it, I'm fine taking a picture myself, though if it's a self-mark, or if I do not own it, then you'd have to send, and then you own it, then you'd have to send me a picture of it, or else at least get someone who actually owns it to send you a picture of it to me, if you want that to happen. But yeah, I'll be working on this over the next few weeks, and then the first proper week that'll be fully completed will be tutorial week. Then after that will be week 1 and all. Though there will be once I finish doing all of the weeks, I will go over it and fix all the mistakes, boyfriend sprites, which is just currently my self-marks mask over his head, because it was just a test one. Yeah. So don't worry, I will be fixing it and completely replacing most of the sprites that aren't the best. Again, Senpai and the angry kind of Senpai is alright for now. I think that's good enough. Just things like that I won't be going over. And yeah, I think the monster up in the background for week 5 is okay. Attack of the Ox will appear. This monster in the background would be okay, but in this video now, you know what? I might just show one or two other ones. I'm just trying to think here. Yeah, I'll show off. No, I don't know. Sorry. Actually, no, I'll leave the limo dances. People already know what the limo dances are gonna be. And the limo driver, though, I don't want to sort of show it off. It's funny, though, there are a few issues with them right now. But the main thing is that I'll just show Winter Horrorland, just to give an idea. It might not be the best. Of course, you can't see it, but I'm replacing arrows with Nuva symbols. And of course, in the corners of these two bars, I'm planning on having like a Nuva symbol on each end. So it's 6 of them in total. And of course, the girlfriend speaker is going to be, what do you call it? Yeah, sound wave. I think it'd just be funny because I don't actually own any other speaker items unless if I want to just get a random grey box. Yeah. If I do release it in like the next week or so, will be constantly updated. So my best advice is every time it's updated, don't get it like every single time it's updated because it will be updated a lot. So there's no point in constant like re-downloading it over and over and over again. Unless if you want to waste lots of space, because it's better if you just leave it for like 5 or so updates. Then you download it whenever there's like enough, like a lot more stuff added. Because it will be very minor each update, or even every 10 or so. Just, you can go for every single one if you want. But yeah, this is one of the ones I will be fixing. Of course, there's like about 5 more sprites of monsters I need to go over, but that, yeah. And then of course, plan on having it being an underwater background, and then the Baraki in the background as well, which a jump scare will be a pixel. I'm planning on doing lots of background assets, I know, as pixel art, I know, which I am pretty competent in doing, which I did make all the Nuva symbols myself in Pixar, I know. They're a bit hard to make out, like, you know, on camera, I know. Well, some of them are, specifically the hardest one is the Nuva symbol for the air element, which is, I had to do a bit of like, I decided to add a bit of a border around them to make them, to add a bit more to them, and it's a bit harder to see, like make out what it is for one of that, but yeah, I need to end this video now. Bye.